What's good, y'all? I usually have my cards with me today, but I'm just gonna go off my head. I'm gonna do something different, and whatever floats my boat, whatever flows in the river and down the river, down by the bay. That's an elementary school song. I know. I'm just gonna go with what I'm feeling, and I hope y'all benefit from it because I'm here to serve people. Hopefully. God damn. So I was taking a picture of, a scenery, and I stepped into the grass. Oh my god, I guess I stepped into the fire ants territory. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, they ate up my foot. Lord have mercy. Oh, and now my foot is inflamed. Well, I'm sorry for the fire ants, but I did not know. I don't know. I gotta control myself because, like, the more I itch it, the more it gets worse. Oh my goodness. You know what? I'm gonna do something about it. I'm not gonna sit here and itch it. I'm going to get a wipe and probably wipe it. That's better than itching it. Okay. Ooh, so much better. So I've invested on a affirmation app. So affirmations is when you confirm to your subconscious beliefs. So, like, you know how you're raised, sorry. This is, I should have got my ointment, my itching ointment. I don't even know if but you naturally heal, understand? I invested in a affirmations app, and when you say I am, that means that you're unlearning the values and beliefs that you were raised with. Okay, so you when you are young, you don't know what to believe and you don't know what's true, but when you grow up, you become your own person, and you can feel it whether or not something's true and or something's not, and that's up to you to decide. Okay, so how you retrain your mind and relearn yourself is one of the techniques is I am. Okay, so I have I keep on saying I invested in an app. Yes, I did invest in an app. Okay, it might be a little pricey, but I feel like as long as you're investing in your well-being and your personal growth and self-improvement, it is what it is. It's never a waste of money. It's never a waste of time. Okay, so this app, it gives me affirmations every 20 minutes. I just had one. It says peace is powerful. Indeed it is. Okay, you can make better decisions, not impulsive ones, more strategic decisions if you are grounded, if you are centered. Okay, if you feel like, like resentment or anger, it's super easy to say and do the wrong things because you're acting impulsively. You're not thinking before you speak. You're just going with the heat of the moment. So take your time and think about whether or not this is the battle. This is a battle you should fight or just walk away. Okay? Violence is never the answer. Okay, so like I want to be a bigger person. That phrase means that I don't even like that phrase like that, to be honest, if I'm really thinking about it right now. But basically it means to not stoop down to anybody's level, low vibration, and you live like up here where the peace and harmony and love and happiness stays up here. So is it better for you to stand your ground? Yes, sometimes, if you feel like it. It is the way you do it matters. Sometimes. Depends on your perspective. Okay. But okay, let me just round this up, because sometimes my thoughts are very, it cycles and it rephrases and it repeats in different kind of senses, because that's how I was raised. That's how it gets into your head. So if someone punches me, okay, if I'm at peace and harmony, if I know compassion is when you put yourself in someone else's shoes. Will it hurt them, if I hit them back? Do I want to hurt them? No. Okay, so we have an amazing superpower, guys. Our communication. Okay, to talk it out and make amends, because a wrong does not make a right. A wrong and a right you can compromise. Okay, so I believe that we're here to love each other, to serve each other, to help each other, and make this world a better place to live. Life is not hard. I don't know where we get that from, but I don't want to blame it on anybody. Life is super easy. If you were to understand who you are as a person and connect with your intuition. Intuition is your feeling, your gut feeling. Is this right or wrong? I've taken philosophy, and it talks about how it can be right or wrong for you, but it could be different for other people, depending on your opinion and your environment of how basically back to how you were raised. And the teacher was like, okay, there's a train, and it's going two ways. Okay, one way is like 10 to 20 people, including families or children that you don't know. Okay, and another way is one person that you truly love. And he asked the whole class, which way would you go? Both ways, you're gonna lose lives. You have to make a choice. What will you do? And it was the hardest, the most challenging, difficult thing in my life, but we're here to overcome obstacles. We're here to get through the challenges to make yourself a stronger person. Okay, I have chose this was really hard for me. I have chose the way of that one person that I love. My reason, there's no right or wrong, the teacher said. There's no right or wrong, and we're here to not judge anyone because we're all human and nobody's perfect. And he asked me why. He asked me why did I choose the one person I love. I said because the other path is just so many people. Children and families. I feel like the more people, the more of an impact. The what is it? The domino effect or the snowball effect? I don't know whether between. Can someone clarify for me? But yeah, I feel like if I go run people over the path where there's like 10 to 20 people, that's 10 to 20 people of more pain. That was my logic. And I did ask like my husband. I was like, if me and our son was drowning and you only could save one person, who would you save? And he said, my son. You know, the ego inside of me would have been like, oh, why you save him but you don't save me? You're just gonna leave me here to die? But as I really think about it and I tap into my compassion and you know, and the acceptance of other people's choices. You know, you can control your own reactions and your own choices, but you have to let other people make their own choices. You can support them and you can argue and you can persuade and you can debate, but just let people be themselves, you know? And I understand. I'm like, I have more years ahead. I experienced a lot of years already, more than my son. My son is about like 26 years younger than me. He deserves to experience even longer. So like the continuous life to infinity. You know, something about like having someone experience their fullest life cycle. You know, that we all deserve to live to our fullest potential, our best life. And it starts by knowing yourself. Okay, I'm gonna give you a couple of affirmations. Okay, I am strong, and you have to repeat after me. You know, you have to say it. You have the more you say it, the more it becomes true, because you're tapping into your subconscious mind and rewiring, relearning, and retraining your mind. Okay, I am strong. I am amazing. I am confident. Do you want more? Okay, I'll give you more. I am smart. I am grateful. That's a good last one. I say best for last. You have to be grateful for the things you have to be able to receive more great things. If you're not grateful, and you have all the things that are meant for you to be happy, you won't feel that. Why am I talking so slow? It is what it is, man. It is what it is. It is what it is, man. It is what it and then I lost my train of thought. Okay. This is great. Thank you. Thank you. I want to thank my mom and dad for bringing me into this life where I can learn and evolve and break generational curses and make them infinite blessings. Everyone is meant to be happy, and it is a choice. I've done my research somewhere, and it says when you feel the opposite of happiness, okay, and then all of a sudden you force yourself to smile, but you have to mean that smile. You have to be genuine and real, actually mean it. Like, you will trick your mind that you are happy. Even though your thoughts might be like monkey mind, might go off and might overthink, but pause, smile, say your affirmations. Don't listen to sad songs. Listen to happy songs. And then you move forward. I guess this is it for now. I'll be back later. See you later, alligator. And I'll be back. Like the Terminator. And please take the time. Take the time to what? Take the time and make time. Don't say there's no time. Oh my God, there's no time. I don't have enough time. Yes, you do. As long as you're present, as long as you're focusing on the now and not the past, because the past is no longer here. The future is not yet here. So all you have is now. What do you want to do when I come for you? Make time for the things you love. Make time for the people you love. Okay? You never know. You never know what happens next. So please, don't worry. Be happy. Every little thing gonna be alright. I love you. Namaste.